Hello and welcome back to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. The third floor. We do have enough money for a shop again. So which way do we go? Probably like this, maybe? There's only 3 shops here. We've got this one, and then this one all the way up here. I don't think we go for this one, which means we go either here or there, in which case I'm gonna go here because it gives me the most chances to get events instead of fights. Yeah, so this is awesome. We play adrenaline. I mean, this kind of works. Do I play Envenom, though? Let's play Escape Plan first, see what we draw. We draw a Flying Knee. Right now we would take 10 damage. I think I'd rather have the energy for next turn, wouldn't I? I mean, Envenom is nice and all, but it's not good enough here, I think. Yeah, let's get the energy for next turn. Instead. Okay, I'm gonna neutralize him. He does a bit more damage, but he's still a more dangerous one. So this is also just, once again, kinda meh. I want to play the calculated gamble, but it's a bit of a risk because we will only have 2 cards, and depending on what we draw, it's not going to be good. So the skewer is probably a better call here. So we bring him down to 2, well 3, and he's going to kill himself by hitting us. We retain the... No, we don't retain the calculating gamble. I should have played it. It's a skill. Would have dealt damage. For some reason I was under the impression that we already had our well-laid plans. I need to get better at that. So much better, basically. I'm just doing stupid things with my head, basically. Yeah, we get rid of this. We have the sundial, so we gain energy. Wow, really? Cool. Outmaneuver. Dagger throw. Perfect, he's dead. He's defending, so we just strike him once and retain these 2. Now we're fine. So they are gonna come back, of course, but only next turn. Maybe we can kill him. 44 damage is doable. At least it should be. But with this, it obviously isn't. We play Survivor to get the Reflex card gone, just so that we draw more cards. Good. So that might make it more possible. I am at least gonna try. Yeah, okay, we're good. There we go. Nice one. Dex Potion. I think I'd rather have a Dex Potion than a Strength Potion with this. Flechettes is fine and all, but I think we skip these. We don't need any of those. And we need to be careful about our deck size. A pair is very welcome. Thank you so much. And we get a shop before our shop. What do we pick up here? We could remove a card. A backflip would be fine. We are gonna remove a card here. That's for sure. So we remove a strike. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. I don't need more. I'd rather go for another shop. Although the backflip is really good for us. But we do get a shop instantly. So I think I'm gonna put my hopes on that and not take the backflip. And it might just lead to me removing another card, which is also fine. Lee's Waffle is cool. We don't need the Regal Pillow. Burst could be better. Because we play our next skill twice. So we play Outmaneuver twice. We play Escape Plan twice. Adrenaline twice. just defend twice, and it works well with Wraith form, so I think this is better than removing a card as well. So we go with Burst. Bandage Up also had some value, of course. Okay, so this is just kind of a horrible first turn. Not the end of the world, but it could be way better. Let's just go in with a double skewer there. These guys are annoying, yes, because of their dazes, but he's the explosion guy, and I want to kill him before this happens. But it's only these three. It should be okay-ish. We'll see, basically. We burst. Adrenaline. Yeah, and then we have a turn like this, which is just bad. I mean, it still kind of works, I guess. But I cannot play all of the cards that I want to, and we also take damage, so in that regard it also kind of doesn't. But man, why though? So he goes up to 16 already. All I would have needed was one discard synergy there. Let's see, defend. And I've got so much energy that I can't do anything with here because we can't play anything with it. Some more dazes. We still need to be careful about killing him because of the 16 explosion damage. And we can kill him now. Seriously? So I guess we take 16 explosion damage, unfortunately, because... No, not yet. Okay, whoops. And only the... Oh, yeah, only the dagger throw dealt 12. The other one still only deals 11. So we even take more. Yay. So this might still kill us. I do have a healing potion still left. Oh, come on. This is just mean. Seriously? This is just annoying. Because we have once again so much energy. I should have just killed the frickin' repulse first in hindsight. Usually, it's better to kill the explosion guy first, as long as you can make it work, that is. Which obviously we can't here, so what do I know? But man... I'm just mad at this, basically. Because I put myself down to 32 HP, thanks to meat on the bone. Skip these. And now I've got 37 HP and we go into an elite fight, so there's that. And it's 2 Orb Walkers. I think we're dead. In all likelihood, we are dead. I can't play Wraith form here. I think we probably have to play Calculated Gamble. To try and draw something better. Do we go in with a Flying Knee, though? I think we want the extra energy for next turn, so I'm gonna have to accept taking 15 damage here. But I'm still fairly certain that I'm gonna die now. Because I screwed this up. HP-wise. Oh, well. It happens, I guess. Okay, well-laid plans. And then the card draw here is just once again atrocious. It's just so bad. At least I don't take any damage because I can go up to 40 block. But there's no question that this is a bad turn. Basically. We deal too little damage against Orb Walkers to be fine with this. Yeah, I tried to make a synergy work that just couldn't work here that well. But we'll see. We're not done yet. I don't want to be the defeated person yet. We're not quite at the point of giving up yet. Okay, we discard the Underhanded Strike. No, we discard the Reflex card. We want more cards to draw right now. Okay, we didn't draw Burst, which is a shame. Otherwise, I could have Adrenaline Burst. This still doesn't do enough for us, I think. The Wraith form setup won't do enough for us here, so we'd rather outmaneuver, defend, strike. And then we retain these two. which means they deal 17 damage, ultimately. We've got 6 energy now, though. And that could be very good. So do I Wraith Form, though? Because we could burst, Calculated Gamble, and just get all the card draw in there and hope that that's gonna work. But it's gonna draw... Basically, it's gonna draw through a bunch of stuff twice. Without giving us much. I could just burst my defensive setup again to try and survive longer instead, basically. This is kind of difficult. I don't think Wraith Form is the right thing to play here. So we're gonna go Flying Knee, and then we burst, Calculated Gamble, just see what we draw. Okay, this is kind of disappointing. I can burst this as well, so we gain 20 block. 33. I'm just gonna throw this out already. We don't take damage this turn at all. But his strength is getting up too high, and we haven't dealt enough damage to him yet to be good with this. I think we still die on this one now. But maybe I get extraordinarily lucky. Okay, we gotta start right now. That could enable us to do stuff here. We Dagger Throw to kill him. We get rid of the Reflex card. We draw more. We can weaken him. We're still in this, surprisingly enough. I am playing Survivor and getting rid of Underhanded Strike. Now we don't take damage. We hit him with a... No, we outmaneuver. We strike, defend, defend. We retain the skewer and kill him next turn. We actually survived this, my god. I was so negative, and now we actually got the setup to make it work and not die against these guys, even though he's at 15 strength now, starting this turn. But the skewer will just kill him. Oh boy, that was close. Happy I didn't play Wraith Form, though. That would have killed us, for sure. And we get Ice Cream. That is... a run saver now, possibly. Do I dare go for another elite, though? Because Campfire, I think we kind of want to. It's gonna kill us, I'm certain. Now I think I've already survived certain doom, so I'm just gonna take this as a challenge and see how far we can get this. The Nemesis should actually be doable, I think. Question is, do I Adrenaline now? Probably for the setup. Okay, we Acrobatics. We get rid of... The issue is now I've got only 2 energy left, so I can't play Wraith Form. So I'm gonna go in with the Underhanded Strike, already deal a little bit of damage to him. We probably want to Calculated Gamble here. Yeah. Let's do that. Which allows us to get well-laid plans. I can neutralize him. And then I can burst the outmaneuver. Now that we've got Ice Cream, that means I get an insane amount of energy for the next turn. That we are gonna keep. So we already have 9 energy next turn, I believe. And now I just need to play defensively, which we will be able to do. And let's just see how we can set this up a bit for us. Yeah, we can keep the weakness up on him longer, but he deals 9 damage, so this is all we do, basically. Yeah. And we retain the burst and the defend. This is perfect right now. So I can stockpile energy. Hi, Psynagoon, how are you? We can stockpile energy now that we've picked up Ice Cream and move on from there. Let me burst escape plan. And then we... I don't actually think we burst... No, we burst outmaneuver again. We want the energy there. Acrobatics. He's not intangible. Or he is intangible, so right now we can't deal damage to him yet, but we are just setting stuff up. He's also dealing 30 damage right now, so that's just moderately ridiculous. But let's do this. There we go. You're hardcore relaxing at the weekend. Hardcore relaxing does sound kind of counterintuitive, but I'm gonna take your word for it. We're fine. Well, the Ascension mode is kicking my butt a little bit, but right now we picked up Ice Cream very late, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, Raritor. We've had that before. I've had that as well. That's so cool. Double tap plus headbutt, double tap back, headbutt plus get headbutt 1 back. Yeah, it's so good. It's really nice. I had that one as well once. I actually could have we could burst out maneuver again here, possibly. But we're gonna take damage if I do that. So he's still intangible. No, we do that. We burst out maneuver, get the energy there, and then we defend, which get bursted so we don't take any damage. We retain damage against him because he's gonna be able to take damage next turn. Yeah, this is the setup. This relic enables the entire run so hard right now. It's amazing. Please give me more card draw though. Seriously? I've got all this energy and nothing to do with it, basically. This is just sad. I need to play 1 defend though so that we don't take damage here. Then we just retain the rest. So he's gonna stay intangible. Or reset that, but man. Ooh, we got so lucky there. We got extraordinarily lucky there. And now all I really need to do is retain the skewer until we are where we want to be, and the sundial also just keeps adding on and on. I'm just gonna play this. We don't necessarily need the burst. It's nice and all, but it's not necessary. This is so ridiculous. We can get the weekend up further. We can do this, and now I'm just gonna retain these two, I guess. Because he's gonna go in with a high damage attack again. Yeah, we're gonna be at 20 energy, I believe, now. Yep, the skewer is just gonna get the kill in a bit. This is so ridiculous. Let's burst the defend. Okay, so unfortunately, we can't get more block to do this, but he's dead next turn anyway, so what... I mean, we do take 8 damage here, which is the problem. I would have liked to avoid that. But we're also now capable to deal 200 damage to him with the skewer. So, goodbye. This is so fun. Dreamcatcher actually gonna do stuff for us here. We skip these. We don't need them. I mean, the Endless Agony could possibly work, but I don't think we need it. Happy Flower is perfect. I'm still just gonna do this because we can. We don't need to upgrade. We have an innate apotheosis. Thank you! Finally! And that's where the Dreamcatcher is actually good for us. So do I go for another elite here? Because the shop won't do much for us. And yeah, we go for a 3rd elite here, I guess. Oh boy, it's 2 more Orb-Walkers. We almost died at them last time, so this is extremely scary. And I'm not convinced that this is gonna go well for us. Let's do this. We burst Escape Plan. And then we burst Adrenaline. Okay, we're good, I think. So we can play well-laid plans. We can throw out a Footwork. Let's Survivor the Reflex card. Nice, okay. I think I'm actually gonna go in with Envenom here. Every little bit will be important there. And then we already don't take damage, so we Flying Knee outmaneuver. And we retain both defense against these. But yeah, this is a much different setup, because now we've got Ice Cream and we had a much better starting turn against them. A much, much better starting turn. We get rid of these two. I don't want the burn card right now. Discard this. I think we just throw out the calculated gamble. Yeah, we get so many new cards. Which is gonna be better. So now we can weaken him. We play escape plan. Dagger throw or acrobatics, though? I think we acrobatics once. Yeah. Okay. We can't draw any more cards, so then we... Dagger throw once, we draw a card, we discard. No, we discard. No, we take too much damage if we do that. Yeah, we discard a burn. I'm gonna play a defend plus, that way we take fairly little damage, and we retain burst and a defend still. Probably. We'll see what this will bring. Okay, Happy Flower proc, so we got 4 energy. We will take damage here, I believe. We can't do much about that. Yeah. So we burst, outmaneuver for the setup. And Survivor, so we get rid of the underhanded strike, which deals damage. Then we get rid of the normal strike. No, we... Yeah, better. We hit him with the flying knee. Once again for energy. And we retain the defend. We do take a bit of damage here. But ultimately, we've got so much energy now on the next turn. We go up to 10 energy, I believe. Which is just moderately ridiculous once again. Yep, there we go. So, prepared. I need more cards though, because this card draw is just atrocious. But the acrobatics makes it for us. There we go. We discard another burn. So he's already dead. So we're good. Wow. Oh boy, way better. We only took 10 damage there. And we get the lantern, which is more energy generation. Yes, please. I want the malaise. I so want the malaise. That's for sure. I'm gonna keep resting here. We still have... It's a bit of a slow cycle, actually, Nagoon, but it works out really well because it has a lot of stuff going for it. But I love playing this synergy, and right now I actually just wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna take another Prepare Plus. Makes this so much better. It comes together on the last floor. Ah, we're gonna fight these. Yes, we are. Yeah, the energy generation is just ridiculous all of a sudden. It's so good. Okay, we acrobatics with this. We get rid of the reflex card. Okay, do I now Survivor the reflex or not? Yeah, 4, 8, 9, 10. So no, that means we would only draw 1. I would have loved to burst adrenaline, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think we are gonna take the gamble and discard everything now to get this set up. Exactly. So we play well-laid plans. We throw out an escape plan. Gives us Wraith form. So we adrenaline. I'm gonna Wraith form. Prepare plus. We discard the underhanded strike. We discard 2 cards. Oh yeah. So we discard... I don't know. Strike right now? Okay, we hit him twice. I can play Prepare plus again. We discard... I can't play Footwork right now. We can't play Melee, so let's get rid of these 2. So he gets hit. We can neutralize him. I've got 1 energy left, so I should probably defend, but I think we don't really need to. So I'm just gonna play outmaneuver for next turn and leave it at that. And we retain the dagger throw and the flying knee. Not as much stuff damage-wise, but we set up a bunch, basically. We set up all of our powers, except for the dexterity, or the footwork. And that should help quite a bit. But then we also get a turn like this, which is just bad. I'm gonna make the choice to kill him first. Thank you very much for that card, though. That's real good. I'm just gonna do this. We discard. Skewer won't get us the kill. Unfortunately. We can discard a defend here, that's for sure, so... Do we want to kill him first right now? We can defend. Defend. Flying knee. Nah, I think we just go in like this. Right now we retain the skewer and that's about it. We can kill him in next round. Because we deal 40 with the skewer at least. So all we need to do is set up against him, basically. Escape plan, please. Pair plus, we get rid of reflex, and I don't need melees here. Melees is more of a boss pickup at this point, basically. And it's just... It's not as efficient as it could be, but what do we care? We burst defend to not take damage here when he's there, and then we skewer him to death. I mean, I can play Envenom first, I guess. That still works. So he's dead, we only have him left remaining. We draw extra cards there. We might draw stuff. Wow, okay. Yeah, he's actually dead. The poison's gonna get the kill. Not quite what I was expecting, but it worked out, so we're okay. And we can no longer become weakened. Also, perfectly fine. Oh boy. This is so weird. Also, just still really fun. We would like to remove yet another basic strike from our deck. Thank you so much. And then one last time. I think I've never rested so much, but we also picked up Apotheosis on the first floor and upgraded it instantly. Yes. In this case, I'm going to go with Flying Knee plus number 3. And we get the Awakened one, which comes with some issues. Because we do have a bunch of powers. But I think we're going to be okay here, so we weaken him. And this is an entire setup turn, so outmaneuver. Flying Knee, Flying Knee. That's it, basically. So I should play my Wraith form. And maybe the well-laid plans. If we can. I think I'm gonna trust that we draw the right stuff here. And not play the burst yet. So I am gonna go out with Wraith form. It's gonna buff his strength, unfortunately. But we're gonna have to live with that. Okay, dagger throw. We get calculated gamble. That's kind of interesting. So we discard Envenom. So do I burst here? Because we could burst, but then we would burst the calculated gamble, which means we would just draw through most of these, which could help, of course, but it's also kind of bad, maybe? It depends, basically. I'd like to throw out the Flying Knee, I think. And let's try. We burst because it might give us what we want. So we get damage through that one. We play Prepare Plus now. There it is. So we discard Footwork and the Defend right now. With this, we play it again. We discard both Defense. And now we play Adrenaline. We can neutralize him again. Play a Prepare Plus. We get rid of the Calculated Gamble and a Defend. We play Acrobatics. We discard Reflex. Draw 2 more cards. Am I gonna throw out the well-laid plans against him? That's the big question. Right now we're just drawing up cards again, basically. We want the card retention, so I think I'm going to be okay with this, even though it does increase his damage. Again. And then we strike him once. And we play a survivor card. Take less damage. Yeah, okay, and then we retain these two. So weird and long turn. Ultimately, still allowed us to set up a bunch of stuff. We got 1 kill, we almost got 2 kills, so we can kill him. Hopefully on the side now, very easily. I can also go for a really big... Oh my god, yes please. Okay, we do this. First of all, we burst. Outmaneuver. Before I do anything else, we generate 6 energy for us. Kills him already. So next turn, I can hit him with the mother load of all Malays, basically. That's the general idea right now. We're gonna have to wait and see if I end up doing that, though. But it's a possibility, at least right now. I could also just skewer him, and then we keep Malays for the second phase. Because now I've got, what, 10 or 11 energy? 10. So we could deal 100 damage with Malays. Not with Malays, with Skewer. I could also just debuff him into Oblivion, but I think we actually want to keep Malays for the second phase. So I think I'm going to go for almost all of this. We hit him for 100 damage with Skewer. It's got to be good enough right now. I wanted the energy setup plus a little bit of defense so that we don't take as much damage. But this is just... It's kind of funny. Let's see, Flying Knee we can go in with. We play Acrobatics. We get rid of an Underhanded Strike right now. Repair plus. We get rid of the Reflex and the Envenom. We still won't play since he's in phase 1. Escape Plan. Outmaneuver. We Dagger Throw. Get rid of Reflex. Draw 2 more cards. We've got Burst again now, but I also think we won't play that here. I should defend again, shouldn't I? Yeah, we can't end this phase right now. So we Survivor to not take damage. We get rid of this card. And then we end our turn. And retain Calculated Gamble and Burst. It's a lot of passive damage already out of Demon Form basically against him. So that we can conserve energy for the next turn and hit him with Malays, ideally, instantly. So we can push him into the next phase now, but I want to try and make this work the best way possible. So Flying Knee, Flying Knee. That's 2 energy investment. We Burst, Calculated Gamble. There it is. So now we play Acrobatics. We discard. It doesn't matter what we discard. Well, it kind of does. So we discard a Defend. And now he's already dead. We don't need to play the Escape Plan, so we end our turn. We keep Malays, and we keep Escape Plan. So we generated energy for us for next turn, and then we can hit him with Malays in the first turn. Just make him lose 8 strength. I'm not sure I'm actually going to hit him that way, because I think I want to play the Footwork card. But right now, we also just have a bunch of card draw, so we're not there yet. I could also just set this up to be even more ridiculous, but I don't think we will. So we Footwork. Prepared. Defend is going to go. You know what? I'm still not going to go in with the real big Malays. I'm just going to do that. No, the double Malays, the second Malays will do nothing. Well, it will decrease his strength by 1 more. But ultimately, I don't think we need that big of a strength debuff. I'd rather do this, basically. And we still double play Malays here? Or do we? No, we double play a Defend here still, so I use a bunch, because I still don't want to take damage. I like that more. He's gonna lose 5 strength, he's gonna be weakened 4 ever, basically. And now we can just do this. retain these, and I've already got 10 energy for next turn. I think, something like that. Because we bursted, we burst all the fun stuff. My goodness. Escape plan, please. Yes. Okay, prepared. Get rid of these two. This is better than a skewer. I should have played the Envenom first, I think. That was a bit late. So he's going in for 8. Do I even go for the skewer right now? I think we should just keep playing because we can't deal enough damage to him right now to kill him. Oh, we gain energy out of the sundial. So I'm gonna keep going here, basically. The skewer is a finisher, but right now we want to keep our turn going. So we go in with 2 flying knees. Play a prepared card. We can actually go in with 3 flying knees, which is even better. I should have discarded the skewer, by the way. Gonna play it. And those we retain. The strike mostly to discard it. We don't take damage. We keep 5 energy. We created 6 energy for us again, at least. Or even more. Yeah. Just kind of ridiculous still. Yeah, get rid of this, I guess. No, give us more options first. More options are better. So we burst prepared. Which means we discard these 2, we deal damage, we draw cards. We discard this, we discard... No, we discard a defend right now. This is just utterly ridiculous. Okay, I discarded. I drew too much there. Now the skewer might get the kill. So let's get rid of outmaneuver and a defend. We won't play outmaneuver here anymore. We discard these 2. Yeah. Yeah, the turns do take forever, but they do get results. Because now we win, basically. And now, just so that we have a nice ending. Well, this one we can still throw out. So. There we go. Thank you very much. That's what happens with these turns, but that's how I love playing Silent, is with the discard synergy. And it's yet another way of discarding discard synergy that I haven't really gotten before. It's so much fun. Really weird as well, but a lot of fun. And considering we almost died at the beginning of the 3rd floor, and that against the 2 orb walkers, and then we got ice cream out of that, that made that all happen. That was so good. Whew! Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Yay, we won! Now let's do that again, and better next time, shall we? If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye guys!